Hi guys and welcome in. So hopefully you have already finished interior angles and how to solve for those when we're talking about triangles. Now we're going to talk about exterior angles and how to solve those angles. Okay, so exterior angles, they're basically formed by extending the side of a triangle. So if we look at these examples here on the left, we are extending the line almost as if it was a ray going on forever and ever. And then we make an angle between that extended line and the triangle itself. Okay, so that is how we form an exterior angle. We cannot form exterior angles whenever there's a bend in it. So for example, this one, instead of continuing the line straight, it kind of bends sideways, and so that is not an interior or an exterior angle. All right, so now that we know what exterior angles are and we can identify them, let's talk about how to solve for them. Okay, so we have two main concepts that we can use here. So the first one is solving for interior angles. Now, if we're solving for interior angles, what do all the angles inside a triangle equal? Well, they equal 180. So I'm just going to write a little code up here. So all triangles equal 180, right? 180 degrees. Now also, anytime we have two angles, 1 and 2, that form a straight line, that equals 180 as well, and those are called supplementary angles. So that was in our vocab that we worked on earlier this week. So we can use these two concepts to solve these problems. So first up, let's read it. So if the measure of angle 1 is 53, well, let's label it here, 53 degrees. And if the measure of angle 2 is 71, okay, 2 is 71 degrees, find the measure of angle 4. Okay, so we're looking for angle 4, and I'm circling that in green, just so then we can keep track of things. All right, well, I'm going to first use this concept of everything inside a triangle is equal to 180. Okay, so I know I have 71 and I know I have 53. So I'm just going to do 180 minus 71 and minus 53, and that equals 56. So I know for a fact that angle 3 is equal to 50. Ooh, that's kind of ugly. It's equal to 56 degrees, okay? Perfect. So now I have everything inside the triangle. I have all those numbers, but now I need to figure out what 4 is, which is outside of the triangle. Well, I can look at, if you look at in pink here, angle 3 and angle 4 form a straight line. They form a 180-degree angle. They are supplementary. So if they are supplementary, that means they have to equal 180 degrees. So I know for a fact that 180 minus 56, that is going to be what my fourth angle is. So 180 minus 56 is 124 degrees. So the measure of angle 4 is equal to 124 degrees. Boom, I just did it. Okay, let's do the same thing for the second one. So first off, we're going to start by labeling things out. So if the measure of angle 2 is 78, all right, I got 78 degrees. And the measure of angle 4 is 127 degrees. Find the measure of angle 1. All right, so I'm looking for angle 1. Perfect. Okay, so I have an inside angle and I have an outside angle. So I think the easiest thing to do is to use this idea of supplementary angles to get my other interior angle to then solve for 1. So that's going to be my game plan. So first step, I know for a fact that when I add 3 and the angle of 3 and the angle of 4 together, it will equal 180. So 180 degrees minus 127 degrees, what does that equal? That equals 53 degrees. So angle 3 is equal to 53 degrees. Perfect. So now I have 2 interior angles and I'm looking for my third interior angle. So I know for a fact that triangles equal 180 inside them. Well, I know that they equal 180, and I have 78, and I have 53. So the remaining amount will be the value, the measure for number 1. That is 49 degrees. So the measure of angle 1 is equal to 49 degrees. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Refer to this again if you need help, but use this to finish your class kick on finding the angles of exterior angles. Good luck, guys.